Meditation for a better world. Even the angel, kings of birds, cannot fly if she is missing a rein. Similarly, many understand emptiness, but only those who cultivate the altruistic intention of attending, awakening for the sake of all beings, have two wings and will fly to the omniscient state of Buddhahood. 17th Dalai Lama. The earth needs our meditation. She is talking to us in thousands of ways, inviting us to awaken. The end of the world that some belief systems predict in 2012 has in some sense if we considered the end of an unconscious, unaware world. Human beings are on the edge of self-destruction. We are destroying the forest and nature. Never before did the earth reach such a critical and risky moment. The climate is in deep distress. The four seasons are despairing. Many natural disasters has taken away uncountable lives. The earth is not very pleased with us. In Green mythology, as well as many tribal and primitive traditions, we find cruel rites during which people kill their own children as an offering to their god. When I see the young 10-year-old girl who loved dancing and whose injured leg has to be cut off, right after the earthquake in Sichuan, as well as the thousands of children who were killed, like the ones who died in that school that fell down, I understand the deep meaning of this sacrifice. Heaven and earth, or if you prefer the gods you believe in, are all angry with human beings. They take children's lives away. They fill the air with flashes of lightning and peals of thunder. They move the mountains and upset the seas. Countless lives were taken away by tsunamis, earthquakes, and floods. All these dead children are shaking their parents' soul and bodies, forcing them to open their eyes and to wake up. These parents are now creating associations and networks in China and Japan. They are fully engaged in humanitarian and environmental actions. The founder of the Green Life Fund is an example of these newborn social movements. Her son was killed in a motorbike accident. She spilled many tears and cried for justice. She was on the edge of suicide during her son's funeral. The deep grief for the loss of her only beloved son soon turned into anger and then into action. Because she remembered that her son's greatest dream has always been to have trees planted everywhere. Therefore, her person's dearest aim is to watch trees grow in the Mongolian desert. She used the money of her son's life insurance to plant the first 10,000 trees. She has turned into a patient and carries herself. The tree tracks through the desert's sands. The more trees she plants under the desert sun, the more she regains strength and happiness. Another mother who lost his little girl, deeply moved by this humanitarian action, soon joined her. She tells that her daughter gave her important message while she was sleeping. In her dreams, this desperate mother saw endless forests, infinite meadow overflowing with dazzling flowers. This is how the sacrificed children miraculously fulfill their wishes. Their mothers have finally understood, and they are walking together, hand in hand, to make her children's dream come true, and many others are joining them every day. This committed mothers has moved millions of people. Many hotel owners and taxi drivers has offered their service for free. Countless young people participate to their project and became their children. Many journalists speak about them on the television, TV, and movie stars support them. Thousands of trees are being planted every year in the most devastated areas, thanks to these mothers who lost her son, Mrs. Yi, who everybody calls Mother Yi. Her family name is actually very symbolic and heralds a new age of consciousness. Yi is the same word contained in Yi Jing, meaning change, transformation. Moreover, her first name is liberation. This indeed is a wonderful transformation and liberation for all those who are aware of the warning signal that the earth is giving us. Our planet needs more and more people to join this movement of renovation and freedom. The year of the dragon is expected to be the beginning of a new era, in which meditation will generate good deeds. This is a real emergency. There's no time to waste. Those who meditate shouldn't just sit all day long in a temple. The more you become alert and awake, the more you are aware of this emergency. Meditation naturally leads you to a concrete transformation and liberation. All those who love the earth and life can participate to this movement of freedom. To this evolution of awareness. For example, computer engineers could find new devices that could not harm the eyes. Entrepreneurs could run their companies in a more sustainable way, so to avoid any deadly pollution. The earth needs a swift and efficient mobilization. Let's invent new ways to print books, to produce olive oil, etc., producing the less possible waste. In many fields, scholars, experts, inventors, farmers, and producers could all dive into these new streams of transformation and freedom. In Rajasthan, in India, an unusual school trains women and men who come from rural areas, mostly illiterate, to become solar energy engineers, artisans, dentists, and medical doctors in their own village. It is called the Barefoot College, and its founder, Birkenrow, mainly trained or helped the mothers and grandmothers to become self-taught in many skills. Since its foundation, countless poor villages everywhere in India and Africa have learned how to enjoy a healthier life lit up by solar energy. What a wonderful initiative, what an outstanding achievement. During this 2012 year of the Dragon of Water, a year of alchemy of fire and water, our whole planet will enter a new age of transmutation. May countless more geniuses like Birkenrow start new humanitarian and environmental actions, so that our world may become increasingly joyous and beautiful. May the education of our children support this new awareness. May this transmutation be the first concern of the coming generations. May meditation be not merely an egoistic endeavor nor a barren silence, but rather the tanger for good and altruistic deeds and the inspiration for love for the whole of existence. May the deep silence of meditation transmute into real compassion, a compassion that can give life to trees, flowers, happy children, and a wonderful life for everyone. A compassion that once transformed into great love can heal the sick, a compassion that once transformed into righteousness action can comfort those who are in sorrow and grief. A compassion that once concretized into a good causes can guide those who are lost and be missed. A new age of meditation, an era of awareness, allows humankind to live a better life. This is the truth movement meditation that I call. Let your meditation be drowned by this movement, vivified by great compassion. Let your meditation open to this movement, vivified by great timeless love. Don't you also think that it is a shame to go on sacrificing our children? Therefore, meditate on it and move into action. I wish you will have all the courage you need to achieve something great. Let me offer you a few words from the greatest Chinese environmentalist Lao. The beginning of the universe is Mother Nature. Those who know the Mother know the whole of existence. Those who know existence are able to preserve it till the end of their lives. Keeping silence and moderating one's energy allows one to live a life without strain. Giving up reserve and discretion and being agitated causes one to lose the meaning of life. Giving up reserve and discretion and being agitated causes one to lose the meaning of life. Those who can be amazed by the smallest things walks in light. Those who remain gentle amidst great turmoil has great soul and softly sentiments. Using harmoniously the sunbeams while pondering on the origin in one's heart keeps harm away. Those who act in such a manner walks on the path. They will inaugurate the eternal.